Oh, sure. I'm Phil Schneider. I'm a member of the Philanthropy Committee for Xavier Jesuit Academy, and I'm also the founder of the cooking club here. So I was really fortunate to have an experience at the Nativity School of Worcester, which is a fellow Nativity Miguel Network school. So as a teaching fellow there, right after college, I spent 2 years in the classroom, realized that my passion was for the operations of the school, but was excited to start a cooking club at that location that still exists today. I also became the founding business manager and human resources director for the school, helping to move that school out of the church basement all the way into our own program space and standalone building. So Nativity Miguel Network schools are great. We're really excited to bring this model here to Cincinnati, my hometown. It's something where we know that this model works. Small class sizes, extended school year. This is really important for when you're thinking about character development and academic development. So really having these gentlemen at the school have an opportunity to become meant for others through extended school year programming where you get to go volunteer outside of your own network, as well as bringing in programming that you otherwise wouldn't necessarily have at a traditional school here in Cincinnati. So as you can see, we're somewhat limited here at the beginning of our cooking club experience. Unfortunately, we don't have an operating stove, a hood, or fryers or an oven. So it makes being in the cooking club a much more creative process because we get to do more with less. So today we're working on parfaits, which don't require any heat. We also have in the past been able to do activities that are either solely non-heat related recipes, or we do have the ability to do some cooking with an electric skillet. So we're going to try and do what we can to give the best experience for the students in Cooking Club now. The goal would be, however, to have an incredible kitchen that we can share both with the community as well as the boys here as they transition into aspiring young culinary artists. So this year we were starting our 5th grade class as our founding Cooking Club members. So we've had 10 5th graders that have gone through the program throughout the year. We rotate those students every quarter to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to try out what is something that is a new program here at Xavier Jesuit Academy. This is exciting because this is a program that we expect to last for a long time. The larger we grow, the more needs that we have. It's really important that we have the tools to support this growing activity for students, both in terms of volunteers as well as material in the kitchen. So we have a lovely kitchen in here that just isn't quite up to snuff, where we want to make sure that we have a working oven, a working hood, and a working range that would really be able to take this program to the next level. So really excited to see what we can do, both as a community outreach program as well as a program that really focuses on bringing students into experiences that they haven't had here in the school, rather than having to go outside or bring in outside programming that otherwise costs resources. We'd like to have this program be as self-sufficient as possible. So excited about that.